Hey there, Gold fam. Some of you had asked me to provide some Instagram tutorials, and so that's what I want to begin with today. I recorded this so you can watch at your convenience, and I'm also glad to send out the slides and notes to accompany this. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Instagram tips and tricks. With any type of marketing, of course, you need to consider your target audience. When it comes to Instagram, a large majority of adults are using this app. 37% of adults in the United States say they use Instagram regularly. The most active ages are 18 to 29, so a little bit younger demographic on this app. More of the users are female than male, more urban than suburban. But as it applies to business, it's really important to know that 90% of Instagram users are already following at least one business. And 50% of users have used the app to gain information or grow their interest in a brand. Frequency, how often? How often is enough and how often is too much? 1 to 3 posts per day are ideal. Your large major brands, say your Pepsi, Doritos, those type of brands are posting an average of 1.5 posts per day. So consistency is really vital in this. If you can't post 3 times a day, don't post 3 times a day. Just start with 1 and stick to it and be consistent. Use a variety of content. Have some static content, use video content. You can use the story on Instagram to capture people's attention. You want to set up a business account. Setting up a business account will allow you to have insights into new followers, who's engaging with your posts, who those people are. It also is going to give you a separate inbox for your business so that you can make sure you're responding quickly. And then you also can have a call to action button in your profile. So that will allow people to reach you directly, or if you want to direct them to your website, you can certainly do that with the call to action button. Define your goals. What do you want to use Instagram for? Are you trying to build awareness of your brand? Do you want to set yourself aside as an industry leader? It's important to know what you're trying to accomplish. Optimizing your profile. You want to make a great first impression, and you want to convey the personality of your brand, your culture, so to speak. So you want to have the right profile photo. Now, for most people, this is going to be your headshot or your logo, but you want to keep it the same and have it be consistent and on brand. Content. You want visually compelling content. Consider telling a story. Maybe that story is behind the scenes while you're negotiating a contract. Maybe it's out in the field showing homes. Maybe it's at an open house. It might be an instructional post. Maybe you want to show people what the first steps they need to follow in order to prepare their home to sell, or to get approved before they come to you asking to see homes. So that's a great way to do that, is to tell stories. You can use captions. This is a good way because a lot of users are viewing this on their phone, and a lot of them don't have the sound turned on. So captions are a quick way to convey what you're trying to say. Remember that you want to keep your brand voice consistent, and also think about when you're viewing this on a phone, only the first 2 lines are shown automatically without the person clicking to read more. So anytime you're going to make new content, you probably want to ask yourself, is this relevant? Is it entertaining? Is it informative? And is it on brand? When you want to build a platform of followers, The quickest way to have people unfollow you is to just fill their box with spam that's regurgitated from other sources all day long. They get that everywhere else. So they don't need to get that from you. That what they want from you is something fun that entertains them or informs them, teaches them something. Engage. This is huge. So you want to get people engaged with your page. Respond to people. If someone is commenting on your photo or your video, you want to make sure that you comment back and engage into a short conversation with them. You also want to be communicative. Seek out other professionals in your same niche market and see what they're posting, and also follow them, like them, comment on their post. Now you're somewhat engaged with their target audience as well. And you can network and interlink that way. So someone who is following a home staging company sees that you engaged with them on that post, and they may wind up on your page, just for example. Also, people care a lot that you care about their posts. So the more that you can like and comment on someone's content, the more that they will do the same in return. Also, if someone tags you in a post, try to reshare that post, whether it's in your feed, whether it's in your story. It's important to get the most out of that content and get that in front of the most eyes. Apps. Apps are key. They can really help you, and they can be helpful tools. There are hundreds of apps that can help you use Instagram for your business. These are just a few listed here that I think are good places to start. A design kit. It can help you make a collage of photos that you can post. You can take stickers and layer them over your photos. You can change fonts. You can add designs and patterns. If you go to Adobe Lightroom, you're going to find a really powerful editor for your photos, filters, masks. And one of the great things about Adobe Lightroom is that they have interactive tutorial videos to teach you how to use the app and how to get the most out of it. And then don't forget to check the Mac Center. The Mac Center has some great content that they've already put out for you. Often it's related to holidays. And you can just grab that and use that as a tool for something that you don't have to put a ton of time into, but it can help you. Thanks for taking the time to participate in watching the video and learning more about how to use Instagram for your business. If there are other specifics you'd like to know, please let me know so that I can find solutions for you. And everybody have a fantastic week. Thanks, guys.